tomorrow.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Last outing for Brooklyn, they won that game against the New York Knicks. And I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but, guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of a lot of versatility.
Yeah, the offense looked cohesive last night. Whatever challenge the opposition presented, they answered with confidence.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Durant is out there with Harris. Then it's Harden. Then there's Irving. And it's Griffin in at the 5, home in the paint.
I mean, stretch Armstrong. Durant doesn't even need to jump, it seems, to throw it down. His athleticism, his height, his length is just unreal.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Count that bucket. And the pace of this game unlikely to be just 5 to shoot. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. Bucket is good.
You gotta go right to the rim.
Now here's Durant. Good work there as it goes.
He's standing at almost 7 feet tall. With that kind of skill, that kind of height, athleticism, his mid-range jumper, it'll always be there for Durant.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Whoa, what a finish! Run that back. I want to see the replay now. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Harden. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Here's Mr. Clutch to the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Perfect, and he dunks it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Now Athens with it. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. We talked about Blake Griffin and how now, later in his career, he can't fall victim to that. So they'll be looking to get a hand in his face when he shoots from the outside. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And he makes both free throws.
If it's pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off of the slam. He has just unreal hops.
And Joe Harris, the lethal shooter, he can also be a threat in the pick-and-roll game.
Yeah, Harris does a great job reading what a defense is giving. He's more than just a catch-and-shoot type of player. Harris can hit shots on the move. He isn't afraid.
And, of course, Brooklyn sitting there 4 spots below.
And seeing where the Nets are, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Well, it's possible we haven't seen them at their best yet. They've shown they can play with any team in the league. Now they need to do it every night, not just some.
Clock at 6. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Again, Athens.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Mr. Perfect. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Physicality of years past.
Yeah, it's a fine line.
Dinwiddie's checked in for the Nets.
Time taking the lid off.
Here's Harden. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
They get the rebound, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I see things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's exact.
Passes it to Harden. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Dinwiddie covering.
Not want the ball in his hands.
And all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double-digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay for sending help.
And it's good for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Up top, Durant. And then Durant with the jam. Durant's gone 3 for 7 tonight. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Mr. Clutch. The pass to Mr. Incredible. Athens gets it back in a new 14. Nets trail by 7. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, that's just fantastic concentration by Harden. Taking the hit like a champ, draining the shot.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back 3, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a 2-move torture chamber.
It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far. It's tipped, and they get it back. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Dinwiddie covering. And Durant sends it back. Pass to Mr. Clutch. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
Alice, I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played.
The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
No, he didn't. Did he just break out the finger roll? That's nice.
Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Athens shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Some confidence.
And here they come. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Got it. Good job in the low post. Shoots. They get it back. Mr. Incredible. And the layup is good. Mr. With the teardrop. No good that time. And so it's Athens. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.